Hey folks, hope you're doing good today. We got some core type music on the channel today, some hardcorey stuff, some metalcorey stuff, some post-hardcore emotionally stuff as well. So I'm looking forward to this, a nice mix-up. This first band we've got is called Matricide. Their track is called Burn Me With Your Sun. Let's check it out. Nice loud mix, nice and wide.
Shut me out, I want my done and feel taking your sunshine. I have done, send me till your worst design. Take me
nice
out,
drum sound.
Take me out, take my mind and my soul and my life. I am done, send me till sky feel divine.
Yeah.
Sky feel divine.
Dope. It's got a great sound. Nice bit of vocal layering.
Stretch beyond the bounds of reason, undefined body of mine. Get unfit to no sense of mind. Oh God, can you tell me why?
Yeah.
Now do I?
This guy's got a good chub.
Now do I? In a fucking
Yeah. Super fat. Yeah. That's some nice sections in this band. We've had moved about a different bunch of energies now. Very cool. Yeah, great lead tone. Fat guitars. Yeah, brought the energy back nicely. That was a good section. They've taken us on a journey with this track. Very, very cool. Yeah. Dope. I friggin' love that. And that was absolutely great. Had so much going on, had a great sound. Nice high quality production, cool video to go with it as well. See all the band rocking out, see their instruments and all the rest of it. Loved it. That's ticked every box for me already today. Nice punchy drums, big washy cymbals, fat guitar tones, lead stuff, breaking it down into a more atmospheric section as well, taking us on a real journey through the track, different styles, different energies, different edges, bringing it back then into the more kind of heavy stuff to finish us off. I thought that was a great track. Really felt good and took us on all the kind of sections and energies that you want to go through in a track. Dope. Loved it. Great band. Hopefully get those guys on the show again. Now, this next band we're going to check out is called Regrowth. Their track is called Heredity. So let's check it out. These guys might be a bit more post-hardcore-y, a bit more emotional, although we did have a cool emotional section in that last one as well. A bit more funky as well. Cool. Nice reverb on those drums to give them a bit of an echo and room sound. Nice grizzly bass in there, sounds good. Emotional, passionate edge to the vocals. Nice. The drummer's going off. Yeah, good sound. Nice vocal layering, give it a bit of atmosphere. These guys have got a nice sound, good smoothness. Hear that bass in there, sounds great. Great drum sound. Yeah, having some great bands today, I reckon. That was another high quality band that ticked all the boxes for their style of music. more emotional, more post-hardcore, more punk elements in there, but just a great sound, moving the energy about nicely, moving it onto the toms and off the cymbals and all of that good stuff to give the track a different dynamic, pull it into that more emotional kind of atmospheric edge as well. Some great vocal layering as well to bring in some atmosphere, reverby vocal behind the passionate, emotional vocal that's in this kind of music. I thought he had a great sound and a great tone for this kind of music, the vocalist. Very, very cool. Some good, more stringy, less distorted and thick guitar tones that work well with this music as well. And some really nice reverby, clean tones to add that atmosphere and emotion to the emotional sections. Great. Really enjoyed it. Thought these guys had a great sound for what they're doing. Very, very cool. Now we're going to finish off with this last one. This is a live studio vocal recording, which is pretty cool. This is Pembridge Dead Tooth. I'm not quite sure what the track is, but yeah, let's check it out. Oh, better get the vid on screen. Now this one is a bit quiet, so I'll crank it up for us. I think these guys have got a bit more groove to them. Nice raspy vocal. Yeah, a bit more punky, I think these guys are. Yeah, hardcore-y. Tell me that it was all just a fucking lie. You dug your grave, just give me the shovel. Swing away the smile over your face. Oh, be careful now of what you fucking wish for. Yeah, cool. Whoa, you're testing me. I like watching vocalists. I've done vocals myself in a band as well, but if you've done vocals or you're a vocalist, watching other vocalists do their style, you can figure out how they do their certain bits. This guy kind of opens his mouth on certain sections of the line to bring the sound out in a different way, but you can see the way he holds his mouth and his cheeks creates the different types of sound that he's trying to go for. This style as well is quite high up in the throat, and you compress the air quite a lot in the back of the throat. It's not like a deep guttural or from the pits of the stomach kind of sound. It's really quite high up, got a lot of nasal stuff as well to it. So I enjoy checking out just vocalists singing. If you don't know, most people think this stuff's just shouted, but it's really not. It's a very difficult style of doing vocal. You've got to have a lot of throat control. Using all different areas of your throat, compressing the air or letting it flow freely across your throat. Where you put your tongue, what shape your cheeks are, how much air you blow through your nose. All of that stuff makes a difference to this kind of music. And the tone of your vocal. There's a lot going on. It's not just shouting by a long stretch. This guy's working the microphone as well, pulling away from the mic to get a bit of, fade out on the vocal and things like that. Cool. Yeah, I'd like to hear a proper recording of these guys because I like this kind of music. It's kind of late 2000s hardcore-y sound, bit post-hardcore, bit punky, very, very cool. Got a good groove to it as well. Can you feel this pressure crushing me? You're far from shattered, far from ignited. Can you feel this crushing me? Dope. Cool. We don't get too many of those kind of videos on the channel, just a vocalist or, a single member of the band recording a part, but I enjoy it. It's nice to focus in just on one member of the band, see what they're doing, check out their style. You know, if it's a vocalist, like I say, see what he's doing with his throat and his mouth and all of that kind of stuff to figure out how he's doing his style, you know, and what he's kind of bringing to the plate with his throat and all of that good stuff. So yeah, I enjoy it a lot. Very, very cool. Now I think we've had three great bands on today. I would like to hear that last band properly, so if they've got a music video, send that in and make a submission, because I'd like to hear that properly. But I think the first two bands had a great mix, nice and loud, nice and punchy, nice and wide. They brought us all the elements of the kind of music that they were going for, whether it was more metalcore-y, metallic stuff, or more post-hardcore, emotional stuff. And then these last guys were kind of more groovy stuff, but with a post-hardcore, emotionally edge to it as well. Very, very cool. So I think we had a nice mix of core styles today. You know, not too much one direction or the other, but just a nice mix of all the styles. And if you're into hardcore or hardcore-based music, core-based music, you'll have hopefully digged all of these bands today, like I have, because they've scratched all my different kind of itches that I like for the different styles of hardcore and core music that there can be. It's really quite varied nowadays, but these were kind of some of the more classic sounds, but just with a modern mix and a modern fresh edge to it. Loved it. Hope you've enjoyed it as well, guys. We'll see you around. Bye.